Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good information there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also, and I do need the help right now. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we make videos. Now y'all, this does help to hit the bell icon, but still everybody is not being notified. So hit it and it just might help. That is a problem with YouTube. It's not me and it's not you. I'm sorry, y'all. There's always one person in my comments that keeps saying, turn it up. They can barely hear me. They can't hear what I'm saying. I've got everything in my settings turned completely up all the way. There's always one person in the video that will say that though. So if you're that one person, check all of your settings. Make sure they're up high, because with all the comments that I get and there's only one person, that tells me it's on your end. Okay, let's get into this. Quitting YouTube, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Also, we got other things to cover as well. Okay, the Washington Examiner. That's where this story comes from. Harris will run with Joe Biden in 2024 if he runs. That's what Harris says. If Joe Biden runs in 2024, she will run with him. Well, I don't know if it's completely up to her or not. I believe it's more up to Joe Biden and the Democrat Party. I'm not sure about that. But by her saying if he runs for president in 2024, that tells me that she's got some doubt in her head about him even running. And you know, he has said over and over again that he will run. So I think there's some miscommunications there. I'm not sure. Don't y'all think it's kind of childish and funny and sad at the same time? All the Democrats has been investigating Donald Trump for all these years, even before he became president. Just as soon as he threw his hat in the ring is when all the garbage started. But they had been investigating him all these years, spending money and time trying to get him on something, and so far they hadn't got him on anything. When are they going to quit? I mean, normally when you're doing this all the time, something's wrong on your end. Also, this mental test that presidents take. Joe Biden has refused to take it. He won't take it. He's scared of it. I mean, this is just pure truth and fact right here. I mean, y'all can get mad at me saying this if you want to, but it's true and it's factual. Donald Trump asked to take this test, and he passed it with flying colors. He did not miss a single question, something no other president has been able to achieve. So, let me ask you again. With all of this investigation against Donald Trump for all these years, and they hadn't found anything, and this test proves that he's the smartest one of all of them, don't you think it's time to give up and work with the man instead of against him? You know, they say a woman should follow her husband to his work. If, you know, this is really old time talk. I mean, they don't go by the same rules anymore. But when a man has a job out of town and he needs to move for it, back in the day, the women would pick up and follow her man. Well, little Pete Buttigieg has moved to Michigan to follow his husband. Y'all look out. Miss Buttigieg could be our next president, because it looks like she's going to run. The United States Postal Service has went up on the postage stamps again. How can this be legal? I mean, our postal service has gotten to be a real joke when it comes to service. And service is in their name, right? They're still talking about ending Saturday's delivery. And really, I don't care one way or the other on that. It's just one less day that they can send bills to your house, right? But we have the worst postal service in the world. And yet, they're always wanting more money. That's not how you get money in a job. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate it. Please comment. Let me know how you're feeling, what's going on in your life. I would love to hear from you. I do read my comments. I can't answer them all, and you understand why. But thank you so much, and please leave your comments. Get it off your chest, off your mind, off your heart. It will make you feel better. Y'all, I want to clear something up here about quitting YouTube. I just want to clear this up once and for all. I said at one time that I was going to stop making Sunday videos. Well, I tried it. I got so bored I had to come back to making them. And ever since then, when I make a Sunday video, somebody reminds me, you lied. You said you wasn't going to make no more videos. You lied. No, I did not lie. I changed my mind. I'm entitled to do that. This is my channel after all. And the best thing that you could do if you don't want to see my video on Sunday, don't come to my channel. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But on quitting YouTube, as long as there's liars on YouTube that are lying to you about getting a stimulus check, a raise on your Social Security check, they're promising you all these things. As long as these liars are here, I will be here to debunk everything that they say. If they can be here lying 4 and 5 times a day, I can be here 1 or 2 times a day telling the truth, right? On quitting Sundays, well, here we go again on Sundays. I have decided to try to quit on Sundays. In fact, I'm going to try to quit Saturday and Sunday because I got so much going on. I got 2 other channels that I'm trying to build up, and they're doing really good. So, for the time being, I'm quitting Saturday and Sundays. I may change my mind and come back, but that's not a lie. That's just me changing my mind. Everybody's entitled to change your mind every now and then, right? Okay, let's get back to the nitty-gritty. Y'all, it looks like Joe Biden had more trouble reading the teleprompter. He just could not get the words out. Y'all, stop picking on the man. He's getting old, and you know when you get old, this modern technology in your brain just don't click together. They're like opposite ends of a magnet. They're pushing against each other. So he's trying his best. It's not his fault. He's just too old for the job. Y'all, I know the inflation thing is hitting everyone, but sound off in the comments. What are you doing to ease that pain a little bit? I know you can't do a whole lot, but tell me what tricks that you have learned since we have been in such a high inflation and this whole COVID thing. What you say in the comments about that just might help someone else. So please let us know what you're doing. Y'all, again, the midterms are coming up. We know what we need to do, and if we don't do it, we only have ourselves to blame. So we have to get out, go to the polls. Don't do that mail-in thing. They're going to cheat you. I mean, go to the poll. It only takes a minute or 2. And then you can go back home and eat your bonbons and watch TV if you want to. I probably will, and watch the results come in. Y'all, I will say it as I always say it. Please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this garbage. Please sound off in the comments. Let me know what you're doing and how you're doing. I would love to hear from you. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those elected employees that are in Washington, D.C. that are not doing their job. We need to fire them. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Until next time, ciao.